Hello guys, today we are talking about Ocean World, Eden Crafter's prologue. This is I like the child of two amazing types of games none of us we knew needed. From humble beginnings grabbing scattered resources off the ground to your first automation, the powering of your ship, which opened the world up to you. Honest, 10 from 10. I just played 7 hours straight until got frustrated by three things. First thing, the ship controls are terrible. Look, make your ship fly like it does at no man's sky, or you never hear another complaint out of me. I'm using keyboard and mouse and boy, it's impossible. It's to the point I never want to use my ship again. Now I that move to the area will the resource nodes I need late game. Actually had to turn mouse sensitivity up because it starts from 20 which is just horrible. Second one, building is a god awful. Look, I know I can use the steamroller and I can realize from the trailer part of the that was I was trying to do what do have been improved by using this sooner. But it took also 4 hours to realize I could click and drag dirt when building if I had rock in my inventory of course. To lay down an area or build upwards. Problem is this is awful to use. Often the game has zero clue which axis you're trying to use, even if you stare directly at the ground and walk creating a dragging motion, or if you click and drag straight up down for a vertical wall motion. This brings me directly into my third point. There are plenty in construction but few vehicles, a little exploration. I hope these aspects will be developed in future updates. I don't know what is the final version of the game will include. By improving exploration, caves, underwater exploration, more islands, other planets would be a masterclass. Even though the game is a trial version, we haven't integrated any multiplayer bugs, which is incredibly and make the game very enjoyable to play with friends. However, I did encounter a small synchronization issue between the two players during a special event. I believe this is because when I do something in game like crafting and then alt and tab, the craft pause, so I imagine the game does too, but my friend continues to play causing synchronization. For an improvement, I would like more information before crafting certain machines. For example, there are several machines to automate the creation of items, but each machine allows for the creation of different objects, so I would have like the section showing which items can be created with each machine. So when finally third point, belts do not tunnel unless you already built a tunnel. Belts will attempt to flatten any ground they come across, from the skybox down to the belt at the ground level. I would like to see this changed, so it instead has some invisible hitbox around the belt and basically draws it like a tube, like a piece of pasta, like a noodle. I have no idea where the belt was going, so I couldn't have a duck tunnel myself anyways. But as soon as I built the conveyor, built it, placed it, and deleted it, all ground above it. Like what? Yet, when I took it through a short tunnel, I had made this never happen, which tells me it's possible to rewrite this functionality. It's clearly had some sort of its ground to the way true or false is true or false then. Otherwise, I have nothing bad to say about the game. I think I have to delete my save now because of what did the belt to scar the landscape. It wouldn't be so much of an issue, but it ran under a node and you can feel around the node with terrain the same way it originally generated. It's ugly with a bunch of transpirations despite my best efforts. I also only started with a big island and one tidy island, so the vehicles don't seem very practical. I will have a create to few world and see if there are procedural of it's this normal and just a prologue thing. Thanks for watching me and guys bye bye.